Hey everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Today in this tutorial, I will show you how to create infographics. These are graphic visual representations of information, data, or knowledge, intended to present complex information quickly and clearly. This helps to grow your business, or something to find the analytics by highlighting the subject. Here I'm showing you one simple tour package infographic. This helps you can create your own infographics. Let's start now. Create new composition. Let's call it a package. Click on this icon and select the ellipse tool. Let's hide the stroke color and fill the color. Hold the Shift and Control buttons simultaneously to create a perfect circle like this. Then assign its center. Click on this anchor point tool to bring our anchor point to the center. Check it in Window section. If you don't have it by there, you can select it. Select this tool and rename it a circle. Change the color from the fill section as your wish. Now duplicate this layer and rename it to stroke. Now unselect this fill color and select this stroke color. Keep the stroke size to 40 and change the color. Add a drop shadow effect for the stroke layer. Let's zoom it to be clear visible. Make some changes in the drop shadow section, according to your need. Let's keep the softness to 45 to look better. Now go to Project. Then drag and drop this image in between these two layers. Set its scale and position properly. Fine. Hit S for scale and give the key around 1 second. Let's extend this timeline and move a few frames forward. Then give the key here. And again move a few frames forward. Then give the key here. Come back to the middle key. Let's increase this scale size to around 65%. Select these keyframes and make it to Easy Ease or hit F9. Click on this graph icon and make some changes here by selecting these points. Now let's check it. Superb. Now create more composition. Let's call it info. Drag and drop this package layer into our timeline. At 1 second give the scale key. And come back to 0 seconds. And make it 0 scale size. By holding the Shift button hit the T for opacity. At 0 seconds give the keyframe and make it 0%. Then move for 1 second then make it 100%. Give the motion blur, it gives better look. Select these keyframes then easily easy. Go to graph. And change the graph here like this. Nice. Let's give the motion blur effect for all these layers then close it. Hit P by holding the Shift button. Around 2 seconds will give the keyframe for the position. Then move forward for 3 seconds. Then change the position of this layer. Easy ease the keyframes as we did earlier. As well as change the graph speed like this. Now select this ellipse layer. Then create a circle like this by holding the Control and Shift buttons. Off this stroke end. On the filled end, change its color to white. Rename it as BG1. Now duplicate this layer and rename it as a BG stroke 1. Here off this fill color and select the stroke color. Then change the stroke color as per your choice. I will resize the stroke size to 15 pixels. Let's zoom in. Then add the drop shadow effect to this BG stroke 1 layer. Make some changes in the drop shadow control panel. Now select both layers and hit S for scale. Go to project, select this logo and drop it between these two layers. Around 4 seconds we will give animation for it. Before that, fix its size and position properly. Now give the scale animation to these layers. And move a few frames forward. And again give the keyframe here. Come back to the backward key point. And make its scale size 0. Select these keys. And make it easy ease. Then go to Graph, and change the animation speed like this. You can see here it is animating from here. It is because of anchor point is here. So let's fix it in the center of these layers by clicking on this anchor point mover. Now it is perfect. Now again duplicate this layer by hitting Ctrl D. And change the position of these layers like this. Let's keep it in chronological order. And this package composition moves it to the top. Now drag and drop the logo here in between these two layers. Now change its position and scale as I did for the above one. Follow this same procedure for all these layers. I'm forwarding this part so I don't want to waste your time on this. Now, we'll give the scale animation for all these logos. Hit the S and give animation here. Same as we gave for the above one. Select all these layers and ease them. Select these keyframes. Click on this graph icon. And select these points and change it to this. You can see here, it's not showing other layers graphs, because we didn't give the animation for the first key point of these layers. Now let's change its scale to 0. Perfect. Let's check its graph lines. You can see it here now. Let's check once. Okay, perfect. Now create a line here by selecting the pen tool. Let's zoom it in for clear visibility. Create a line here like this. Add a trim path for this layer. Around something, 3 seconds will give the keyframe for start. And end, making it 0% as well as end also. Now move a few frames forward and start. And make it to 100%. Ease the keyframes as we did earlier. As well as now change the graph speed like this. Open stroke, select dashes. And click on this plus icon. And dash, keep it 30. Now we'll rename this layer to line 1. Drag this layer below the BG1 layer, so that our stroke line should not appear at the top of these layers. Let's keep this point at the center of this line, for which we have to select all these layers, and hit P for position, and move it down slightly like this. Select all these layers, and hit S for scale. Move these key points backward. As soon as our stroke line animates, I want this to be scale out. Okay, fine. Duplicate this line 1 layer, and move the line 2 layer below this BG2 layer. Keep this anchor point here. And select this pen tool, and change the points of it just like this. Do the same for all these layers. Already this duration is so long and thin, so I'm forwarding this part. As well as change the color of the line, and BG stroke, according to your choice. Now add the description to highlight your business. Or something else. Also, you can change the color and can align it accordingly. Click on this arrow mark. Go to Animate. In this, select the opacity. Now open this Ranger Selector 1. Make some changes in the Advanced tool. Opacity set at 0. Ease high and ease low. Increase it to 100%. Shape change it to ramp up. Around somewhere here, give the key to offset and set it to -100%, as well as give the keyframe to start. Move a few frames forward and give the keyframe to start, and offset set it to 100%. This animation is looking too fast. Let's make it a little bit slow by moving this point somewhere here. Looks fine. Select these keys and ease them, and change their graph speed. Let's move these keys here so that our animates look good. Duplicate this text layer. Keep this package composition layer at the top. Drop this text layer at the down of line 1 layer. Let's change the position slightly and move its position to the second one. Double-click on this text and paste another text here. This text size is 70%. And this size is 50%. As well, also change the text color. I'm changing here according to the line and BG stroke color. If you want, you may change or else keep it as it is. I hope you got this part. Well, I'm again forwarding this part too. If you have any doubts or confusion, comment below here, and I will letting you know. This is perfect now, but I want each layer to animate one after, for which we have to select all these 1 layers and hit U to appear the keyframes. Again, select 2 number layers at hit U. I will select all keys and move it where the first composition animation ends. You can see here our animation. Let's make some adjustments here. Make sure to set it properly. When the animation of composition 1 ends, second composition animation should start. Let's move these text keyframes somewhere here. Now it's perfect. Okay, follow this same procedure for the remaining composition. I'm skipping this part. There is no space in our timeline. So let's make some room here by dragging this up. Select all these layers. And give motion blur. That gives better look to motion layers. We'll change this text here, because this going out of frame here. Select all these one number layers, and then pre-compose them, and give the name main 1. And again select 2 number layers, and then pre-compose it, and give the name main 2. Then select 3 number layers, and then pre-compose them, and give the name main 3. Select the remaining layers and pre-compose and give the main 4. And finally, if you want to add the background, you can add or else you can leave it. Here we'll create a solid layer as a background. Drag it at the bottom. Add the gradient ramp effect to this BG layer. And change the start color. And end color as your wish. Then change the direction of gradient ramp. Like this. Hope this helps you to create the infographics. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.